E aí, beleza? Com vocês, velho Brian. Vamos lá então dar continuidade aqui em Red Dead Redemption 2. Estamos na missão agora Mágicos nas horas vagas. Estamos no vídeo agora de número 15, né? Então não esqueça de deixar aquele velho like para dar aquela velha força ao vídeo e ao canal. Se não é inscrito também, aproveita aí e já se inscreve para fazer parte dessa história. Coloca aquele velho fone de ouvido para sentir o drama do faroeste e o tiroteio. E vamos embora de Red Dead Redemption 2. Estamos na missão aqui agora com Dutch, mágico nas horas vagas. Vamos lá então. Vamos dar início aqui à missão.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
I'm
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Vá até o Charles. Beleza.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Vamos lá, garoto.
Yep.
Vou só desmarcar esse ponto aqui no mapa. Foi que eu usei para vir para cá para o acampamento, né? Vá até a localização do Treloid. Cadê o cara? Não ia comigo? Tá, então vamos lá, né? O cara não quer ir fazer o quê?
So, where are we going? Dutch wants us
Aí, agora
to
vem
have a
ele.
talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who
Vamos
they
lá,
are
garoto.
or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear
É pra
not.
o cara tá me seguindo e ainda tá se perdendo.
Fancy britches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. Yeah.
Slow it down.
Ah,
Reckon
aqui onde
it's
tem a
that
loja
one with the fire
clandestina.
outside.
Let's take a look.
Whoa!
Vamos dar uma olhada.
Someone got here
Investigue a
first.
caravana.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Certificado da empresa de mineração Tacitus. Guardar isso.
You see anything there?
Barra de chocolate. Temos um relógio.
Found anything?
$1,92.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
What do you think?
Pegar o quê? Brilhantina, esse sim tava precisando pra passar no meu cabelo, mano.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
Maçã.
Nobody?
Not yet.
Yep.
They went down the path here.
Siga os
How's your
rastros.
tracking?
Ai, ai, ai.
Days.
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar
Esse
fight,
negócio de se bater também em outra carroça, em outro cavalo é complicado.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Opa.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Eita.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
You stay there.
Interrogar, bora lá. Deixa eu interrogar ele, deixa eu interrogar esse bambino.
It's Trelawney. I don't know anything.
Ah, você não sabe não? Vou perguntar de
Tell
novo.
me where he is. You go to hell.
Toma uma
Tell me
porradinha.
now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Toma, seu verme.
All right. That should
Pegou
do
meu
it.
amigo. Deixa eu pegar meu chapéu aqui, velho. O cara derrubou meu chapéu, mano. Não, não é esse cavalo que eu quero saquear aqui, ver se que esse cara tem. Olha isso, miserável, tinha 18 pratas. Dinheiro pra caramba, mano. 22 pratas esse outro tinha, ainda tinha um anel de platina.
Come on, let's go.
Vamos lá, pra onde?
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough
Entendi, eu
time
matei o
there.
cara que pegou meu amigo e diminuiu minha... Acho que é porque eu já tinha interrogado ele.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Caraca, essa trilha sonora é massa, hein, velho? Dedilhado. Caraca, não chega não, velho. Tá bom já. Cavalgada da Zorra. A mansão tá ali dos caras. Solo direito lá, ó.
That must be it.
Opa.
Come on, boy. The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen.
Ai, ai, ai. Esse cara correu,
A
mano.
lot of them.
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Ah, não acredito. Os caras fugiram lá pra mansão, mano.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out.
Achei eles no milharal. Um correu pra cá, mano.
Did you see those birds?
Where the hell are they?
Onde diabos eles estão?
I will find you, bastards! You're mine now!
Lá, achei um aqui. Ai. Bate no cara, Arthur. Meu Deus.
I'm telling you now, you boys ain't
Já foi.
leaving here.
Cadê o outro meliante?
We need to find
Cadê
these
ele?
bastards. Over there, where the birds are.
God damn these sons of bitches.
Eu ouvi barulho aqui. Olha lá, lá, lá.
Get the hell out of here while you still can! Come on, then!
Toma, na testa logo.
We got one more, Charles!
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Mas não era só dois caras?
Hey, I see something on the ground over here.
Eu vi alguma coisa no chão ali, mas...
Can't have gone far.
Eita, zorra, velho. Foi mal. Fazer o que
Keep looking,
agora?
Arthur. He must be close.
Uai, que isso? Ai, droga.
He's mine!
Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Surra. Caraca, velho.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Caraca, passamos apuro, hein?
Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, fine. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
Ai, 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 se esconde ali.
God damn you. He's backing off inside. Get after him.
Vai entrar, vamos. Então, cadê nossa 12? Arma de longa costa. É, só estamos com isso aqui mesmo, eu acho. Não estamos com a 12, cara.
Good. You should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Deixa eu ver o que, é que tem aqui em cima primeiro.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're
Nada
right.
aqui, velho. Tem nada aqui pelo visto. Tem nada, só um celeiro mesmo, velho. Vou tentar descer por aqui pra ver o que que dá. Ah, não desce. Vou tentar descer escorregando ali. Tem caixa, não tem nada aqui. Volta lá, vamos voltar logo lá. Vamos, cara, fica aí pra trás não.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Missão concluída, mágico nas horas vagas. Aí sim, hein? eu ver aqui se eu tô sendo procurado. Acho que não, nem pra eu pagar recompensa. Eu não tô sendo procurado em caso nenhum, não. Abriu mais 2 missões lá no acampamento. Josian Trellen, amigos em todos os lugares. Martial bem-aventurei. Aventurados pacificadores. Precisa falar com você.
Yes, for now.
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
They're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Vamos lá então. Só nós 3. Siga o Mac.
Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Ó, aqui vamos botar a carabina. Rifle. Escopeta. Aí.
You know, I've been fighting Combe for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walked right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend. With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I.
Caraca, que lugar longe é esse, velho?
Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for.
Caraca, que lugar longe.
It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
Minha nossa, velho. Que lugar longe.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork
Bora,
in the road
cavalo.
afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Ó, o jogo tá mandando a gente se posicionar por aqui. Acho que vai ser no topo do topo ali, ó. Tem até um pássaro lá, velho. L2. Olha lá vem os caras.
Hello, Dutch.
Hmm.
It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Zorra. Ele já sabia, mano, que Arthur ia estar lá em cima. Olha isso. Caraca, velho, você surrado.
I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know.
Escape.
Strange times. They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colum and Patrick head off to?
In a town. He's escaping. Shoot him. Relax. Relax. I got him.
Did I kill
Ai,
you?
velho.
Oh, not yet. No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Que isso, velho? O que tá acontecendo? Alguém me salvou.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Caraca, velho. Fui capturado e surrado. Ainda levei um tiro, né?
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
Olha isso.
How's the wound? I hardly feel it. You will. Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you, hand you in, then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Zorra, o cara tá covarde mesmo, velho. Ah, se eu conseguir sair daqui, velho, tem que espancar esse cara também. Não pode matar logo ele de vez, não. Mesmo acorrentado, você pode se balançar para alcançar. Pegamos a lâmina. Aquecer. Caraca. Agora ficou coisa de filme, hein? Ah, o tiro foi no meu ombro. Caraca, coisa de filme, hein? Rapaz. Agora eu vi. Despejar é Rambo. Jogou pólvora e vai queimar a ferida. Cauterizar. Ah, é Rambo, hein?
I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
Caraca, pegada de filme. Agora sim, a missão deu uma valorizada no jogo, enfim.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. You better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Ia matar aquele cara, quer dizer, ia tentar matar, né? Caraca, essa visão aqui não tá ajudando muito não. Aqui pro outro lado onde tá o cavalo. Pela zorra, tem um cara ali.
Prisoners out! Don't let them get to those weapons!
Que merda esse cara. Sobe no cavalo, vai rápido. Ai, 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 não me mata. Sem item nenhum. Ai, droga. Pra cá, cavalo, não tô enxergando quase nada. Vamos embora, perdi todas as minhas armas.
Oh, come on, girl. Get me home.
Caraca, tomara que o cavalo acerte o caminho de casa, senão eu tô lascado. É eu aqui?
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur! I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay.
I got you. You're safe now.
That's pretty, Tuts. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Esses sonhos de Arthur lembra Gladiador, né? Poucas semanas depois,
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good.
olha isso, tamo barbudo já.
Oh, about the same as you.
Cabelão.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Caraca, que massa, velho. Vamos ver se a gente tem brilhantina, não tem. Não vou nem cortar a barba, vou deixar grandona agora. Me ver eles aqui no mapa. Temos mais alguma outra missão? Tem um J lá. Tem um T aqui, né? Vamos ver esse T aqui o que que dá. Algumas semanas após, está altamente debilitado.
Hey, Arthur.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly
O
go
cavalo do
wrong
cara
there?
top, velho. Marrom,
Well,
machado.
lead the way and we'll find out.
Vamos lá então.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
On my dear husband's last trip to the fields, I asked him to pick me some peonies. Imagine my surprise when he returned with a pony.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
I swear, this place is going straight to hell.
O que esse cara vai aprontar aqui, cara?
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Vamos lá, então.
What the hell is that? I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
You all right, girl?
Do you know what I asked for Christmas this year?
Easy there, girl. River Road through Siltwater Strand.
Vamos, cara.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Follow me.
There, girl.
Okay, let's go. This way.
Vamos embora.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Então é isso aí, vamos ficando por aqui com mais um vídeo de Red Dead Redemption 2. Valeu aí, muito obrigado pela atenção, tudo de bom e até o próximo vídeo. Falou, valeu!